Hello and welcome, this is Sky Age, a casual mobile dungeon crawling RPG with some roguelike elements scattered throughout. The game is currently being developed by IXI and is in testing over on GameRound.co until the 30th of March. Let's just dive straight into a battle here. We'll start with the forest, and then we can see what the game is all about here with some actual gameplay. So this will be a mobile game, but currently for the testing we have a PC version here. So the core game is you're running around these dungeons, and this here is the roguelike elements where after you level up the top there, you then get to pick an ability for this particular run. So I'm going to grab attack speed up. So we need to get through all 15 stages in this one run. Now the enemies also have different stats, you could say, like this tree has a green base. Therefore my red hero here is super effective against these green ones. And then there's also some brown ones, like those bees. And then my archer, who is green, will be super effective against them. So you're free to switch between the two of them as you go along, and the abilities will stack for both of them. I'm gonna grab attack speed again. We also have special abilities. So the archer here has a whirlwind, draws all the enemies in. And then our swordsman here has blade flurry. So there's a bunch of different characters that you can unlock throughout the game. I also have a lightning character that we could potentially use, but I don't think any of these enemies are would be effective with the lightning. So, but basically we could see this one's grass. Our red one is like fire. We go like the Pokemon route. Now diagonal shoot, rear shoot. I'm gonna go diagonal shoot. So when we fire a projectile, we're going to do a couple diagonal ones as well. Alright, so after a couple of battles, we end up with another kind of level. So this one we just need to either kill the guy following us, or we just need to survive for the time required there. Could potentially just kill him. I think we get a bonus if we kill him. Yeah. Got some bonus XP, I think. Let's grab attack speed up again. Really stacking this attack speed. There's one ability which I think is the best, and that's lifesteal. It's quite rare to come across, but lifesteal right now with the extra attack speed would be really good. And the dungeons do get harder as you go along as well. This is the very first dungeon, so this one's quite easy, especially with my leveled up characters. And there are also boss fights at the end of each dungeon as well, which we will see here at the end of this one. Get through each of these levels, doesn't take long. Let's grab some damage up now. We've been stacking the attack speed as it is. Alright, so here's our first boss fight of the stage. We've got Old Sting. He should go down pretty easy here with our buffed up archer. Especially when our archer's super effective against him as well. It's easy. We'll grab Pierce Shot, so that means that our projectiles will pierce through the enemies, which could add up. There's another unique level. This one here we have to defeat all the enemies. So there's going to be 3 waves. It's basically just a gauntlet. Switch back to our red. Alright, focus the green first with the red. Switch to our green. Easy peasy. As you go through, you also collect items such as armor and weapons, and you can then upgrade your existing armor and weapons using those as parts. We also collect coins, which can be used to upgrade our heroes directly, or also for other upgrades as well. And if you die in the middle of one of these runs, I think you can die once and that's okay, but if you die twice, then you have to start it all over again. Multi-shot. Shoot extra projectile at the same time. Nice. Man, we're stacking like... got some really good ability upgrades this time around. We had a whole bunch of like attack up, like attack speed up. All we're missing is like the lifesteal, and we would be virtually untouchable. Although our shots do a ton of damage. So we just got a helmet from that one. Defeat the waves. Alright, so we're on stage 9, so we're getting there through this dungeon. Switch, please. Thank you. Stabby, stabby. The game's pretty cool. It's pretty chill. It has an energy system, so that'll be one way that they make their money. Well, I'm not a big fan of energy systems where it limits your gameplay. Yes, every 5 levels we have a boss fight. For some reason I was thinking it was every, like, the end of the dungeon, but... we'll grab crit damage up as well, nice. Get all the good things. Alrighty, so Sunflora here is green, see we will switch to our red. And we are just going to shred them. Grab some lifesteal there as well. We don't particularly need it. We're going to be fine. This is the very first dungeon of the game, so... But, hey, lifesteal is really strong. Basically, we're untouchable now. Especially with the amount of attacks that we do and our damage. We're just going to, like, constantly be healing. That's stuck on a web. Kill these brown ones first. I'll go green out. Switch to red for them. Yeah, a lot of these are defeat the wave ones. The attacks are automatic as well. You just move around, which they could have, I don't know, I guess they could have allowed you to attack if you wanted to. Make you feel like you're actually doing something instead of just moving. But it's fine. You do activate the specials though, so I mean, I guess that's something. We'll grab damage up. We're almost at the end of this dungeon now. Just this stage left, and then we'll go to the final boss of this first dungeon, the Forest World. Pretty cruisy so far. The next dungeon will be a little bit harder, but after this we'll also take a look at some upgrades as well. You guys can see what sort of upgrades the game is available. I got a whole bunch of green, extra red. Alright, on to the final boss here of the first dungeon. Once we tap on our totem. And a crit rate up as well. Another green one, so we'll use our red. And we're just going to shred this guy. Don't even need to dodge the attacks because we'll just constantly chain ultimates. I think the ultimates could probably use a they could probably use a bit of an adjustment there. They do recharge incredibly quick. So this is all the stuff that we collected through the dungeon. Alright, so achievements. The diamonds are the premium currency. You do earn quite a few of the diamonds through normal gameplay. There's also daily missions as well, which will then unlock some rewards up the top there. Alright, so as for upgrades for your character, you've got the overall mastery. So this is a random chance that you pay, and this will increase like attack speed, money dropped, your max HP, attack damage, etc. So you can do one upgrade and then you choose a card, which is completely random. So we increased our HP recovery. But then we can also upgrade our characters themselves. So our archer, for example, we can use a scroll and some money, upgrade them to level 6, upgrade her to level 6. And then items can also be, well, equipment can be upgraded. I don't know why I actually upgraded that one. I was supposed to actually enhance it. Well, I'll enhance the level 2 one, and then you need 2 other pieces that are the exact same. And then this will turn into the next rarity. So you can do this with all your armor, all your weapons, etc. And then once you have a couple greens, well, you need 3 greens of the same one. And then you can turn that into the next level as well. Just strengthens you up over time as you go around and collecting everything. Might be able to make a next level bow. Yeah, we can make this one green, and then I guess the next one is blue, right? Normally, yeah. So this has increased the attack by quite a bit, about 25. It's a pretty substantial increase there. Now, whether or not my archer actually needs that bow, because she already does have another bow. So she has this one, which is 49 and 0.18 attack. This one has a slightly slower attack, but it does do way more damage. And she also has no armor. Give her some armor. And for some reason, you don't have a helmet. Give you a helmet. And we could actually make a blue helmet if I unequip it from this guy. I'll just give you a crappy one. Whoops, I just upgraded that. That's fine. And then equip that, because I don't think you can enhance items when they're equipped. So we'll make a blue helmet as well. And who does that? Maybe our arch. Which one does that belong with? Because I know these limit move speed as well, some of them. So this would be better on our samurai here. And you've got shitty armor. I'll give you that armor. Alright, so you've got a good bow. You need another helmet. I'll give you this helmet. Doesn't reduce movement speed. That's all good. Alright. Oh yeah, you can also upgrade the items individually as well. Their actual individual level. Using the equipment scrolls and money. Alright, so let's go into another battle here. Let's head over to Maya. So there's a whole bunch of traps in this dungeon. So this is the second dungeon. Haven't gotten through this one just yet. We should be able to do it now though. Oh, especially with lifesteal to begin with. So there's a whole bunch of traps that we need to dodge as we're battling around. They will do a bunch of damage to us. That bow is pretty strong. other upgrades we get here. We've already got the best one, which is lifesteal. Crit damage up, major. And I'll grab multi-shot. I prefer crit chance up. Because I mean, a crit already does a ton of damage. Don't burn. I would like some attack speed up though. It feels real slow now, considering that last run we had so many attack speed buffs. Projectile speed up, attack speed up, damage up. We'll grab the major damage up. Did have an attack speed, but it was only a minor one. It's not really... I don't think that's better than the major damage up. Alright, so this one, we just need to dodge all the traps. Hug the wall, you're pretty safe. Spikes, and right to the end. It's pretty easy, that one. But at least there is a little bit of variety. You know, it's not always just the exact same thing every time. Alright, so we're coming up on our first boss here of this dungeon. There was more brown there, so switch back to our archer. Attack speed up, minor, defense up, major. I'll grab attack speed up. We're all about offense here. Especially with the lifesteal. Dodge the attacks. Those bats can be quite annoying. So they shoot multiple volleys of poison at you. Crit damage. Alright, so who's the first boss? We have Mace, Killing Contraption. So he's green, so we'll use our samurai here, who's red. And we can shred this guy like he's nothing. Once again, our ultimate just constantly goes off. Probably don't even need to dodge any of these attacks, to be honest. We're just gonna heal. Okay. And we'll grab attack speed up. Alright, so we need to dodge. I don't think I'll be able to kill these guys, so we might just have to dodge them for the 30 seconds. Even with red against them, they have quite a lot of health. These ones, you can basically just run around in a circle, they don't really do much to you. Pretty cheesy. All of them? Yeah. Basically have like the same opener each time, like run in with the red, basically kill all the green, and then we can finish off the rest with the archer. Who is our biggest damage dealer anyway. Looks like there's a lot more of the brown ones than the green ones in this one anyway. I call them brown, but they're more like grey. The ones that aren't green. Attack speed up, major again. Getting some good upgrades this time. As well. All the good upgrades. There's a bat somewhere. Oh, he's hiding behind the pole. No wonder I couldn't hit him. Little brat. A ton of damage there on our archer. That's fine. Now, at least we have the lifesteal, so our archer can heal back up. And I'll use her even though she's not effective against the green. I'm still going to get down healing, so this makes it worthwhile. Alright, another escape one. Which I'll use the archer, she moves faster. She has the lighter armor. I think this is literally the exact same layout as the last one. Rude. For some reason we took a bit of damage at the end there. Not sure about that one. And damage up too, nice. Alright, so the second boss of this second dungeon. Down pretty easy too. Ooh, shivers. Nice. As I almost die. I just gotta dodge those attacks. Just hitting from a distance. But our after is super effective against this guy anyway. There we go, nice. Grab a multi-shot. Alright, so we've got 5 more stages to go with the final boss of this dungeon, and then this one's done as well. Switch to Archer. I was wondering why I wasn't doing much damage. Wrong colour. Piercing shot can be quite good with the Archer's ability of Whirlwind, getting all the enemies grouped up, but we don't have piercing shot. Alrighty, another survive one. Once again, we're not going to be able to kill them, so we'll just run around for like 30 seconds. Super easy just to avoid them. They don't actually run fast enough, but we can also switch to our archer, who's a little bit faster as well. We need that extra speed. She's not weighed down with the armor. These guys are basically harmless. They all have melee attacks. Just chill away. Attack speed up again, nice. Damn those attacks. We also have multi-shot as well. They're just like just smashing them. I couldn't even see their attacks there, so we took a bit of damage. Alright, a lot of ones the archer will be good at, so that's good. Nice. I've got a frame this time. Oh, I got stuck. Are we good? Alright, we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Just a little bit more. I think just this one. And more attack speed. Alright, so we'll grab our totem and then we'll head on to the final boss of this level here, or this dungeon. Alright, who have we got? We've got Phantom. Alright, he's green, so we'll use our red samurai. Blade, just spam these blade flurries. So cheesy, but it works. Oh, shivers. Got stuck on a web. Actually taking quite a bit of damage though, so it's not completely cheesy. Oh, stuck on another web. Ah! We're almost dead. Alright, so I'm going to switch to our other character. We can die once, and it's not the end of the world. But we could probably just finish the spider off with our archer. Like, she does quite a bit of damage, even though it's green against green. It's not too bad. Oh, shivers, she almost died too. I need to dodge the attacks. Alright, actually we have life steal. Okay, she's got a whole bunch of health back. One more blade flurry maybe? Ah yeah, easy. Easy, don't know what I was worried about. Alright, GG. Victory! And then the next area, what is the next area? The next area is sand. We're not going to do sand today though. So this has been Sky Age, guys. If you like this game, head on over to GameRound.co. You can play it for yourself, see how far you can get. I don't know how much is beyond sand, to be honest. If you do, have a go and let me know what's beyond there. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again soon in another video. Take care.